I have absolutely no idea how to intro this video, so have a DOGE. Say hi, puppy. Say hi.
Get your hands off me, motherfucker.
What is up, everybody? It's Visionary Dame here, and welcome to another one of these VD Rambles videos, where I vlog about stuff that's kind of important, and just talking about stuff that's on my mind. I do apologize that I haven't made any videos like this in a very long time, and for the lack of videos just in general. I've been busy working a lot, and it's been taking up all of my time, and all the times that I wanted to do it, like record videos and things like that, I would get very lazy and just not do it. I don't know. This video is going to be talking about a couple of things that I wanted to bring up for future videos, for future reference, just in case you guys are wondering. So for starters, games that are coming up. Alice is still a go. The last 2 episodes of Alice that I recorded, the audio kind of got really wonky and basically fucked up because I used Mirillas Action to record, and I tried using that to record the audio for it, and let's just say it was not the best idea. So that doesn't mean I'm not going to post the episodes. I'm going to do it because I just don't feel like scrapping it because I've been waiting too long to record more episodes, and I'm not going to give up on it just because the audio decided to fuck up. So those will still be a go. I just need to edit it and then put it up for everyone to see. Another few episodes that I'm going to be starting up is Wolf Among Us. I'm actually recording this as it's downloading because it's taking a very long time to download. So I might as well record a vlog while I'm waiting for that. So Wolf Among Us I will be recording. I believe I'm just going to record the entirety of the episode and then just cut it down to pieces and post it that way because I think that's easier. And I believe I'll be doing the same thing for the other episodes as well. But I must warn you that I've actually seen what's happening in the first episode of the series, but it's been so long since I've actually watched an episode that I'm probably not going to remember any of it anyway. So if I do mention that I know which one to choose, it's not because it kind of is influenced by what I've seen, but after that, it should be completely blind. It should be completely 100%. I've got no idea what the fuck's gonna happen and all that. But I do want to mention that since I haven't actually seen all the other episodes, and again, I don't know what's gonna happen, I'd rather not hear any spoilers in the comments or anything, because that's a big stickler for me, because whenever I play games that usually has been played already and it's been years since it's been played, people tend to spoil people and say, oh, this is exactly what happened here, this is what exactly happened there, and I'm a very big stickler for that. I don't want people spoiling me for things, because then it ruins the game for me, and if I get spoiled for something in a future episode that I haven't seen, I'm just gonna ask myself, what's the point of playing it if I already know what's gonna happen? I did see the first episode for The Wolf Among Us from other people who've played it, but after that, I just completely stopped. I told myself, you know what? I'm gonna play it for myself, maybe record it for future episodes, and just take it from there. So, if any of you have seen it or know what's gonna happen, don't say anything to me. I just want to play the game itself and, I don't know, just see where it takes me and see what happens. The next game that I was actually speaking to Michelle, I spoke about her in a previous vlog, Michelle DeWoody. She recommended Watch Dogs, which I actually haven't played. I've heard of it, of course, because of all the hype that came up, but I've never actually sat down to play it, and a lot of people have been saying it's not the best game ever, but I'm giving it the benefit of the doubt because I know some people were saying, oh, it's really bad, but oh, it's really good, it's got this good stuff, and it's got that. I'm just gonna save that for me to play it. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna do story mode, and if anything else comes up, like side missions, or if someone decides to mess with me in-game, then that stuff will happen. I have no idea what I'm gonna get into. I haven't read too much into it, other than you're a dude that hacks stuff. That's really all that I know about the game, so... But, we'll see. We'll see what happens. Another few games that I was actually looking into was a couple... Well, one of them was a horror game. I was looking into some pixel games, and the one that I actually originally wanted to start playing for the channel was a game called 7 Mysteries. I believe it's an RPG horror game that... I honestly have no idea what it's about. I wanted to go into it completely blind, but unfortunately, when I was using my laptop, for whatever reason, it just wouldn't let it download for me. And I was finally able to get it work on this new computer, thank God. I do want to record that at some point in the future. I don't know, but maybe soon. I was gonna say maybe not soon, but maybe soon. I'm not entirely sure. I've been looking on Game Jolt for games to play since I don't have to spend any money out of my pocket because, you know, that's bad. Not too much, but depends on what you're playing. I've been looking all over Game Jolt for games to play, and Seven Mysteries was one of the first games I wanted to play before Finding Teddy. If you haven't seen it, I would recommend it if you want to enjoy extremely awkward commentary and no face cam. But that's just me. This is just how I started out. Those are some of the other games. I'm still looking for others. I'm still willing to play almost any game that comes out. Flash games, Game Jolt games, or Steam games, or whatever. But again, I'm highly suggesting that if you want me to play something, recommend it to me, because maybe I'll check it out and maybe I'll play it. Next topic that I want to talk about. I was thinking of doing streams, even though I don't have that many subscribers. I mean, I've always wanted to stream for a while, but since I've been so busy with working and I usually don't have time to do things like that, I've been kind of skeptical to do it, because again, I would say, oh, I'm gonna stream, but then, oh no, I got work, I can't stream, sorry. But streaming is one thing I want to start doing over on Twitch. I know YouTube's starting to implement streaming on YouTube, but I think going to Twitch would be easier because I've been on it a lot and I don't know anything about the streaming on YouTube. So Twitch is the place to go if I wanted to stream. Games that I wanted to stream was actually Don't Starve, since I haven't recorded anything for it, and I feel like I don't know, I feel like Don't Starve would be a great game to stream with the first time around, and I don't know, maybe if anybody would want to help me, they could just be helping me out, because I'm horrible if you couldn't tell. But also because if I wanted to record more for it, but at the same time I feel like it's kind of like I wouldn't know where to go with it, other than finding Maxwell's door and then going through all that and then seeing the story. And I feel like streaming it would be better, maybe for survival, but I'm not sure if I would actually find the adventure door or if I just survive as long as I possibly can. So again, streaming would be one thing I want to start at some point in the future. I'm not 100% sure when I want to start doing that, but at the same time, I don't know what games to play, and Don't Starve was the first one that came to mind, so let me know what you guys think of that, because, like I said, like several times already, I'm not 100% sure if that's the game I want to start out with, or if I just want to record it for future episodes. And maybe I could just take the episodes from Twitch and just post it right to YouTube. Who knows? We'll see in the future. Next topic. The Minecraft series I mentioned, I said I wanted to start a Minecraft series. I still want to do that. I'm pretty sure I'm not going to start out with any, like, major mods that would influence the game. I'm pretty sure I would just have it somewhat modded with, like, I don't know, Treetopia or I don't know. I forget what mods there were that I found, but I wanted to keep it as vanilla as possible and just go for the Ender Dragon and the Wither, and I don't remember what the third boss was. I think there's 3 bosses now in Vanilla 1.8. I'm not 100% sure, but I wanted to start out with that first as a series because I feel it would get me into the feel of Minecraft and, I don't know, just a way to start out, because I know everybody's doing Minecraft and everyone's having their own series, but, you know, I wanted to give it a try and see if I could get anywhere with it. And besides, I enjoy playing Minecraft, so why not record it and upload it for you guys to watch too, if you enjoy watching people fail horribly at it. But anyway, that's that. I wanted to start the Minecraft series maybe in the future. I'm not really sure about that, but I do want to start it sometime soon and have a couple of mods. If you have mod suggestions, let me know. Things that aren't gonna, like, not like, what was it for, I forget which mod it was, but just mods that would, like, make things, like, I don't know. If you have mod suggestions, like, that would influence it so it's not so much vanilla, but at the same time still has the aspects, wow. But it still has the aspects of vanilla, like I think it's Treetopia that it's called, where you where you cut down a tree and then all of it comes down. I don't remember what it's called. I would have to look it up. But if you have suggestions for mods, let me know and I'll see what I can do. I'll look into it and I'll see if it's something I would like to have. Last on the list is something I wanted to mention in the last vlog, but I wasn't really sure about it. I wanted to start kind of a new series, or two new series, and one of them, and both, they kind of go, they're kind of like the same thing, but one is more comedic and one is more serious, and I wanted to call them VD Rants and VD Talks. Now, the Rants is the more comical kind of series that I wanted to start, because there's a lot of things on my mind that really pisses me off and that really ticks me off, and I wanted to record it and make it a little bit comedic and at least raise awareness for it instead of just talking about it. But at the same time, this is where the VD Talks comes in. This one will be a bit more serious, so in case you wanted to hear someone's opinions, like my opinions about certain topics, and you don't want people and you don't like it when people take it in a comedic direction, that's what that's for. So say there's an important topic that I feel like I want to talk about, and I make it into a rant. There would also be another version of it where it's more serious and it's talking about, you know, whatever the topic is about in a more serious manner. And then the rants would be the more comedic one. So if you're interested in funny, kind of over-the-top comedic ranting about either the most important things or the stupidest things, the VD Rants is there. And then for the talks, those are the more serious ones if you want to just sit back and you're like, you know, I want to hear what this person has to say about this topic, but yeah, I don't want them to feel like it's a joke. Kind of. It's hard for me to explain, but I would probably go into depth on if you asked me about it, it would be more in depth, because I'm not good with words. I'm good with writing out my words, not good with speaking them. Because those series would be more of an outlet for me to talk about things that I feel is important and things I want to talk about. And then sometimes there may just be one rant video and then no talk, but there's also might be a talking video and no rants. It usually depends on the topic, and it usually depends on how serious I think it is or how funny I can make it, if possible. And basically take it from there. I don't know. I hope that makes sense to you guys, and I hope if you have any questions about it, if you want to discuss things about what I may talk about in those, just leave a comment down below and I'll try my best to answer it as clearly and as simply as possible, because, again, I'm not good with words. The last thing I actually want to talk about, I know I said it was the last one before, but my uploading schedule I wanted to talk about. Instead of uploading every single day like I had originally intended to do, I realized it's a bit too much on my plate since I'm working so often and I usually don't have time to record and put a video out. So I was going to try and shoot for either 3 days a week or every other day. I'm not 100% sure on that, and I know my original upload time was at least 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, since I'm all the way on the East Coast, and that's basically all I wanted to mention. Maybe at least 3 videos a week to, I don't know, maybe 3 to 5 videos a week. At least Monday, Wednesday, and Friday would be those days, or at least every other day if possible. So Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Sunday, Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday. Those things, and it would alternate every week. But I'm not 100% on that. So far I'm just starting with Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and if I can have more videos and if I can upload more often, I'll try to do at least every other day until, I don't know, until my schedule gets better or something. But I'm just going to leave it like that, and hopefully maybe it'll be good for me to start out with, and then, who knows, we'll just have to see. But anyway, thank you all so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, go ahead and leave a like if you want. These vlogs are not really for liking or anything like that. And if you want to see more from me, or if you have games to suggest, leave a comment and subscribe to the channel. Oops, my hood fell off. Whoop! If you have any comments about any of the topics I just spoke about, go ahead and leave a comment down below, and I'll look into it, or I'll answer any questions you have. And if you want to see more from me, or if you want to see any of the games that I play, go ahead and subscribe to the channel, because that's one way you'll see them. Or you could watch someone else. But anyway, thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Peace! Are you a good boy? You a good boy? No.